So Kristoffer is about to give us a demo of Scred. What can you tell us about Scred?
It is a tool for various groups and communities to manage their money, and here are our main groups at the moment that we're targeting. So it's like bands, associations, events, people just sharing costs, but we also support like sort of all kinds of other uses, and we'd love to hear about use cases that you might have. For instance, we have been talking a lot with like sort of indie film crews and some sort of open source projects as well. We basically create our band, but what I'm going to do is just jump over to one that I've created earlier. It's like a jazz band. It's a Finnish jazz band, and this is an overview of their finances at the moment. And this is an area that we're still working at, so bear with us. But basically, some of the features that we have is, for instance, we have an integrated shop, so you can start selling items for your band immediately, like merchandise. Here we have a t-shirt on sale, and it automatically tracks all of the orders, generates all the accounting information for you, and it affects your income expense balances. You can collect registrations, so here's an event that the band is organizing, and you can have like a price for that event, but you can also manage memberships. So if you're an association, then you can use this tool to manage memberships and collect a list of people who are involved. And again, all the payments that come in for this event are all automatically managed by Scred and automatically.
Adolfo here to tell you about a great company called GoDaddy.com. Go to GoDaddy and register a domain name, get a hosting plan, get 10% off, and use the code Stalker1. That's the code Stalker1. You'll be helping us out, and you'll be helping yourself out. 10% off with the code Stalker1.
Expense claims. So somebody has created an expense claim for €400 for this band, and that means that, for instance, if I say paid for a van to bring our stuff to a gig, then I can make an expense claim to the band, and then the band can go and pay it just by pressing settle, and then the payment goes through PayPal. So here I can enter the amount of money that I want to pay back to the person who made the expense claim, and then go through the payment process. And also send invoices to people. So here we actually have an open invoice that we already created for, I believe it was a promoter. Yep, promoter at bigcorp.com. He was supposed to send us €1,500 for some sponsorship fees, and the guy has not sent the money to us. So we sent out a bill to the guy that please pay the money, and he gets a link in his email where he can just click that, pay for the invoice. Actual event, which is what we are organizing, and the whole event, with a budget of sort of closing up to €100,000, tickets for the event, t-shirts, various kinds of merchandise, registrations, and everything is going to be running on top of this year. And as you can see, we've already generated some revenue. The event hasn't started yet. We haven't collected tickets yet, so the revenue is still fairly limited. That's basically Scred at the moment. And, but we would love to hear your opinions on what we should do for you guys.